Welcome to this deep dive into array basics and memory representation. Arrays are one of the most fundamental data structures in computer science, yet their internal mechanics are often misunderstood. In this video, we will visualize exactly how arrays live inside your computer's memory. Let's start with a definition. An array is a collection of items stored at contiguous memory locations. This means the items sit side by side in memory with no gaps. Crucially, every item in an array must be of the same data type, such as all integers or all characters. You cannot mix types in a standard array. The most important feature of an array is contiguous memory allocation. Imagine your computer's RAM as a long strip of cells. When you create an array, the computer finds a block of free cells that are right next to each other. It reserves this entire block for your data. This is different from other structures like linked lists, where data can be scattered everywhere. Since every element is of the same type, every element takes up the exact same amount of space. For example, in many systems, an integer takes up 4 bytes, while a double takes up 8 bytes. Because the size is uniform, the computer knows exactly how wide each step in the array is. To track the array, the computer only needs to remember one thing: the base address. This is the memory address of the very first element. Because the elements are contiguous and uniform in size, the computer can deduce the location of any other element just by knowing where the array starts. Have you ever wondered why arrays start at index 0? It is because the index represents an offset. Index 0 means 0 steps away from the start. Index 1 means 1 step away. If we started at 1, the computer would have to do extra subtraction for every access, which would be slightly less efficient. This leads us to the magic formula for finding data. The address of any element is simply the base address plus the index multiplied by the size of the data type. This simple mathematical equation allows the computer to find data instantly. Let's try an example. Suppose we have an integer array starting at memory address 200. Since integers are 4 bytes, to find index 3, we multiply 3 by 4 to get 12. We add 12 to the base of 200, giving us address 212. It is simple arithmetic. This capability is called random access. It means accessing the 10th element takes exactly the same amount of time as accessing the first element. In big O notation, we call this O of 1, or constant time complexity. This efficiency is why arrays are so popular. To summarize, arrays are powerful because of their predictable memory layout. They offer lightning-fast access speeds, but come with limitations, like a fixed size. Understanding these memory mechanics is the first step to mastering more complex data structures.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.